In another video, we built a kicker ramp with a little downslope for beginners. That ramp now lives at Virginia Key Mountain Bike Park in Miami, right next to the teeter-totter. It works exactly as designed, and the kids love it. This ramp will live a happy life and teach many riders how to get air for the first time. If you haven't seen the video on that ramp, check the description for a link. People have been asking me to build a bigger ramp, but that's not going to happen until I have a place to put one. Even the last ramp was a pain to haul around. If I had a place to put a bigger ramp, I'd probably be building a dirt jump as we speak. In fact, what I really need is a smaller ramp that I can bring places. This would get far more use and be an important prop in future videos. Let's build one right now. We're buying one sheet of plywood because that's the minimum amount we can get. We're going to have a ton of wood left over. Because this ramp is small enough to bring indoors or leave in the trunk of a car, I don't need pressure treated wood or stainless hardware. James is here to help me again, and to make sure we're following all safety precautions. First, we'll trace the sides of the ramp on the plywood. It's 3 feet long, 12 inches high, and has a downslope 6 inches from the end. This sloped part looks useless, but it's there to stabilize the ramp and keep it from flipping forwards when you hit it going fast. To trace a nice mellow curve, we'll use the PVC pipe method. This bend should give us a pretty serious pop without being too steep for mountain bike wheels. Now that we're done tracing, we'll cut the shape with a jigsaw. Tracing another piece from the first one will ensure that both sides are identical. With a chop saw, we'll make our 16-inch crossbars from this 2x4. These will be fastened to the sides with deck screws to create the frame of the ramp. To cut our surface, we need to measure the curve and add a couple of inches to the end. With a flexible ruler, this is an easy task. As is the case with plywood, it bends easily and stays in place with screws. A little sanding and our portable kicker ramp is ready to ride. As you can see, we've barely used any wood compared to our last project. I actually don't know many BMX tricks, but maybe this ramp will give me the opportunity to learn some. This ramp turned out so lightweight that I can carry it on my bike fairly easily. With a bike trailer, transport would be even easier. This gives us the opportunity to make any downslope into a landing, so I'll be keeping my eyes open for more places to set this up. If you want to build this ramp, I think it's easy enough just by looking at what we did here, but I left some basic measurements in the description. Yours can be longer, wider, or steeper, but I think that this size is a pretty nice balance for portability. If you've already built the last ramp, or even a ramp influenced by the videos on this channel, hashtag it so we can all admire it. Better yet, post a video clip. Hashtag SPHRamp. Thanks for riding with me today, and I'll see you next time.